dear students, myself Vijay Pratap Singh. I am your commerce teacher. So now today we are going to discuss with the help of this lecture about concepts of cost. So we know very well about the cost, okay? But now we are going to know what is the concepts of cost. So in front of you I have written concept of cost. This is a very important topic from your syllabus. That's why we have to know about it. So now we are going to start. So listen dear students, the level of production can be raised. We can say the level of production can be raised by the implying factor and non-factor inputs. With the help of that we can able to express incurred or hiring by buying these inputs known as the cost of production. So once again listen, the expenses incurred on hiring or buying these inputs is known as the cost of production. This is the small information about the cost of production. And now you have to listen, the concept of cost is very important in the price theory, as a cost and revenue determine the producer decision to produce the level of output which earn his maximum profit. This is the introduction and information about the concept of cost. So dear students, if you want to make a note, if you want to write it, then you have to pause your video slowly to run and write what I had told about the concept of cost. Now we are going to start concept of money, cost of production. Concept of money, cost of production, we have to know with the help of this information. So dear students, what I have written in front of you means on the board you have to write and make a note. Behalf of that you can able to revise it in proper way and you can achieve good mark, and with the help of that you can prepare also your preparations. These topics are coming in the preparations also, okay, in civil. So now come on the topic, concept of money, cost of production. Cost refers to the expenditure on the factor input as well as non-factor inputs utilized in the production of goods and services. This is money cost of production. This is called money cost of production. Once again listen, concept of money, cost refers to the expenditure on the factor input as well as non-factor inputs utilized in the production of goods and services. This is the money cost of the production. With the help of that we can able to know this is the concept. Behalf of that we can able to understood concept of money. So concept of money we can able to know with the help of two factors. First one, factor input, and second one is the non-factor input. Two factors are given here in front of you. With the help of both factors we can able to understood about these things. So now come on the topic. First one, factor input. In factor input, land, labor, capital and entrepreneurs. These are things are coming inside in the factor input. These are the things we are doing input in the organization. After that we are getting output. But these things first we have to be make as the input. These are the factors of input. Once again listen, land, labor, capital and entrepreneurs. These are the things. When we have to make input these types of such things, then only we can able to get output. Otherwise we can't able to get output. First we need input, after that we can get output. That's why this is the factor input examples. In front of you I have written land. We need land first to establish our organization. Labor, they will do their work. After that we can make production. Capital is a very important part of your organization. Without capital we can't do anything. So next one is given in front of you, non-factor inputs. So listen, second topic is front of you is given non-factor input. First one is given raw material. Raw material is a very important part for input. Okay, this is the non-factor input. Raw material, electricity, transportation. These are the example of non-factor input. So listen once again. Raw materials, electricity, transportation, etc. These are the important non-factor inputs. These are the examples of non-factor input. And before that, what I had explained, this is the examples of factor input. For example, land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Okay. Now we are going to start next topic in front of you. Cost function. What do you mean about the cost function? So now we have to know about it. It refers to functional relationship between cost and output. Once again listen, cost function. It refers to functional relationship. It refers to functional relationship between cost and output. With the help of that, we can know what is the relationship between both in the cost function. Once again, it refers to functional relationship between cost and output. It is expressed as, we can able to express this in the formula C equal to FQ. Where is the C is the cost of production. C is the cost of production and Q is the quantity of output. C is the quantity of, Q is the quantity of output and C is the cost of production. Clear? After that, we will know about the concept related of cost of production. So in front of you, this is the important thing. Concepts related of cost of production. So now we are going to know how many concepts are related of the cost of production. So in front of you, I have written 5 related topics of the concepts related of cost of the production. So first one is given in front of you, real cost. First one is given in front of you, real cost. So listen, real cost refers to sacrifice, mental and physical effects spent to produce a commodity. Once again listen, real cost refers to sacrifice, mental and physical effect to spend to produce a commodity. Thus, the cost cannot be measured in terms of money as it is subjective. This is the concept related of real cost. After that, we will know and we have to learn about second topic, social cost. Social cost after that. So social cost are the cost which the society have to bear, society have to bear on account of production process in the economy. It occurs due to environmental pollution. Such as noise pollution, air pollution, and water pollution. These things we can able to know in the social cost. Next one is given in front of you. Implicate cost. Implicate cost are the cost of self-owned and self-implied resources by the firm. Once again listen. Implicate cost are the cost of self-employed and self-employed resources by the firm, including estimated normal profit. Clear? In this we are going to know about the normal profit, and this normal profit is also included between it. And next one is given in front of you. Explicit cost. Explicit cost are the cash payment made by the firm to outsiders for the purchase. This cost is referred to giving others one, means outsiders, to purchase these types of such goods and services. That one is called explicit costs. For example, wages paid to labor, rent to landlord, interest on loan taken. These are the examples of fourth one. And now fifth one is given in front of you. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is a value of factor in the next best alternative uses. Once again listen about the opportunity cost. It is the value of factor in its next best alternative uses. It is also known as an alternative cost transfer earning. This is the 5 concepts related of the cost of production. So now we are going to start next topic. So now our next topic is aspects or concept of cost of production. In short term, we can able to know aspects. What is the aspects are coming in our concept of cost of production function. So now we have to know about the aspects or concepts of cost or production function in short run. Okay, so between short run cost is the cost of producing a given level of output, keeping some factors variable and some factor fixed. According to that, we are maintaining our concept of cost. Once again we can listen. According to that, short run cost is the cost of producing, okay, or cost of producing a given level of output, keeping some factors variable and the some factor fixed. We are keeping some factors variable and some factors fixed. According to that, our concept of cost of production in short run it should be maintained. So we can say cost of production are three types or three categories we have divided. We can able to learn, we have to read and we have to understood according to that. And dear students, same process you have to make your notes also. If you are feeling any problem, you have to pause this video. Slowly you have to listen the explanation and write it. Note down it. It's a very important part for you. So listen, cost of production. So in front of you I written total cost, first one, average cost and marginal cost. Three types of cost we are going to read today. First one is given in front of you. Total cost, average cost and marginal cost. Cost of production we are reading with the help of three types: total cost, average cost and marginal cost. So now we are going to know one by one what is the total cost, what is the marginal cost and what is the average cost. But before starting our topic, we have to know in total cost there is a two subtopic is also given inside. Total fixed cost. If we are going to read about the total cost, then we have to think about two more. Total fixed cost, total variable cost. Two sub functions are given there. Same average cost also. Average fixed cost, average variable cost. According to that, we have to learn one by one. First one is a total cost. Dear students, I am giving you few second time. You have to write. After that, just I will explain total cost because you have to get some time to write it. So dear students, write first. Just within few seconds, I am going to start total cost. Write fast. So total cost we are going to start. Total cost, and we are reading short run. Then short run we have to say total cost short run refers the sum of all expenses, all expenditure incurred by the production or producer in producing a given quantity of a commodity. It is a cost of factor and non-factor input. It is a cost of factor and non-factor input. In short period, cost of comprises we can say. Otherwise, we have to compare the fixed cost and the variable cost. Then we can get total cost. Okay, equal to TFC plus TVC. TFC plus TVC. This is the thing. According to that, we are getting this formula. Total fixed cost is TC equal to TFC plus TVC. We are getting it. If we want to know about it, TFC and TVC, then now you have to listen. TFC is total fixed cost. TFC is total fixed cost and TVC is the total variable cost. When we have to add, then we can able to get total cost. Listen. Total cost equal to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. Variable cost. Shortly we can able to write TC equal to TFC plus TBC. We can get it when we will calculate total cost. Okay, with the help of that we can able to calculate it. Suppose we want to calculate total cost, then this formula we have to write total cost equal to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. TC equal to TFC plus TBC. With the help of that we can able to calculate total cost. So now we are going to read first one, total fixed cost. So we have to start. What is the total fixed cost? With the help of that we can able to know fixed costs are those costs which do not change with the changes in the level of output. Once again listen, fixed costs are those costs which do not change with the changes of level of output. Another thing, production may be maximized or zero, fixed costs remain the same. Dear students, you have to write slowly according to situation, because I am explaining. You have to pause and write it, because it's a very important part of it. After that, the expenses incurred on the fixed factor of the production remain unchanged at all the level of output. These are the very important topics. With the help of that you can able to know these things. After total cost we will read another one, average cost. Clear? In front of you I have written this formula, total cost equal to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. With the help of that we can able to calculate both TC equal to TFC plus TBC. This is the important thing. After that we are going to start second one, average cost. So now we have to think about that average cost and how we will calculate average cost. So students, first you have to listen what is the meaning of average cost and what is the explanation of that. Average cost we have to learn with the two processes, average fixed cost and average variable cost. Average cost we are going to read in the short term. Then listen, average cost short term is per unit cost of producing of quantity. Average cost is the total cost divided by the output. We can say in the easy language, average cost is the total cost divided by output. It is the sum of AFC and ABC. We can say, listen, AC, average cost equal to total cost by Q. Okay, according to that we can able to calculate our average cost, or we can able to write AC equal to, I have told, TFC, total fixed cost plus TBC, divided by Q. This is the thing. Behalf of that you can able to calculate. Same thing you can able to write on this process. After that you can change it and you have to solve TFC by Q plus TVC by Q. According to that you can able to solve. Okay? And now what you will get? AFC plus AVC according to that are equal to AC FC plus ABC. After that, according to that, you can able to calculate AC average cost. With the help of that, we can able to calculate our average cost. With the help of that, you can able to explain each and every thing. Okay, this is the average cost and average total cost. We can able to calculate with the help of this process. Okay, now you have to think AFC means average fixed cost, AVC means average variable cost. According to that we can able to solve. Clear? After that, if we are going to calculate average fixed cost and average variable cost, then we have to read once again. This is the explanation of average cost. Clear? Now we are going to read about the average fixed cost. It is the per unit fixed cost of production of a commodity. Okay? We can say AFC average fixed cost we can able to calculate with total fixed cost divided by Q. With the help of this formula we can able to calculate average fixed cost AFC equal to TFC by Q. If you want, then you can write here AFC TFC divided by Q. This is the formula of that. Behalf of that we can able to calculate. And after that, second one is given in front of you. Average variable cost. We can able to calculate it. ABC average variable cost. ABC is equal to total fixed cost. Total fixed cost divided by Q. With the help of that, you can able to calculate this average fixed cost and average variable cost. So listen once again. It is a per unit fixed cost of production or producing the commodity, or we can say it refers to the ratio of total fixed cost and total output. It's called average fixed cost. Second one is given average variable cost. It is a per unit variable cost producing the commodity, or we can say it refers to the ratio of total variable cost of total output. With the help of that, we can able to calculate these all things. Clear? Now our next topic is the marginal cost. So now we are going to know about the marginal cost. Marginal cost, short run, because we are learning short run, then we have to say in short run is the change in total cost by producing one more or one less unit of output. Once again listen, marginal cost in short run, it is the change in total cost by the producing or more or one less unit of the output, or we can say in other words, marginal cost is an addition of the total cost. Marginal cost is an addition of total cost when an addition unit is a commodity is produced. We can say marginal cost we can able to know MGN equal to TN. T, if you want to write in the full, TCN minus TCN minus 1. We can able to denote with the help of that. Otherwise, we can able to write delta TC. See here what I am writing, del Q by MC is marginal cost. With the help of that we can able to calculate, or we can say or MCN equal to TVC total variable cost minus total. With the help of that we can able to calculate. These are the things. This is the very important part of that. With the help of that you can able to calculate this all things. This is the explanation of marginal cost. So dear students, this is a very important part. Behalf of that you can able to know each and everything. This is the important formula. With the help of that you can able to calculate these all things. Cost of production, total cost, average cost and marginal cost. In average cost, total fixed cost and total variable cost is there, and formula is written in front of you. Average cost, average fixed cost, AFC equal to TFC by Q. Next, average variable cost, ABC equal to TFC by Q. This is the formula of this one. And last one is the marginal cost. Marginal cost, MCN equal to TVCN minus TVCN minus 1. With the help of that we can able to calculate. So now dear students, you have to make a note, write down it. After completing my lecture, I will show you this video for few seconds more. You have to pause it and make a note and you have to write it. It is a very important part of your syllabus. So dear students, share this lecture, subscribe it, and you have to be continue in the YouTube channel. When we are sending video, you have to be subscribed and share with your friends. Thank you all listening my lecture. Thank you.